There really was nothing like it. It was a display by the two best quarterbacks currently in the NFL. I know that when the MVP votes are released, it's going to be most likely Aaron Rodgers first, Tom Brady second, maybe nobody else getting any MVP votes. None for Patrick Mahomes, none for Josh Allen because of their body of work in the regular season. But last night showed how good they are because they are complete quarterbacks. They can run vertically, they can run horizontally and extend plays. They are magicians when it comes to escaping from pressure, and then they can throw the ball with a laser-fast release from any arm angle, any body position, and some of the balls that Josh Allen threw last night were just incredible. I mean, we've seen Mahomes do his thing, and we've seen Allen do it from time to time, but the throw last night that he threw from his 17 that was caught at the other 17, that was not your typical high arcing deep pass, but it really had some velocity and a flat angle to it. That was incredible. That was incredible. Yeah. His throw to Gabriel Davis after Mike Hughes fell down, that thing was a rope. I don't know how Gabriel Davis catches that. I mean, Gabriel Davis needs to be praised nonstop for what he was able to accomplish with 4 touchdown passes on a night when Stephon Diggs did not much of anything other than take out a guy who got onto the field and was about to break a city ordinance, as Mike Curtis once said. But between Allen and Mahomes, they're clearly the best two. We have found the new Tom Brady-Peyton Manning rivalry. We can only hope that they cross paths every postseason. Hopefully every regular season, hopefully every postseason for as long as they're both playing.
And you know what you hope for, Mike? I think Joe Burrow is going to enter that conversation, and then you've got 3 of those guys, because hopefully this game, it's not going to be exactly like that. I mean, I'm just holding my breath that it's close to that, and if it's close to that, I think we're going to feel really good about it. But Joe Burrow has the potential to match Patrick Mahomes, and I hope we see another version of what we saw yesterday between the Bills and the Chiefs on Sunday, and we get to see Joe Burrow make kind of his statement that I'm here to stay, and this is going to be a long rivalry from here on out, because I think that's what Josh Allen showed yesterday, is he's going to be here for a long time. The Bills are going to have chances to win Super Bowls, and I know they're tired of hearing that, especially with what happened in the 1990s. They kept losing in the Super Bowl. They are due, but Bills fans, be patient. I know it's hard today. You're going to win a Super Bowl with Josh Allen. I feel really confident in saying that.
I don't know that that's going to make many Bills fans feel better today, because you never know what's going to happen. And, hey,
I know.
Brian Daboll, if he ends up becoming the new head coach of the New York Giants and there's some momentum, some steam pointing in that direction, you got to find a new offensive coordinator. Sean McDermott's a defensive coach. That could take some time next year. That could require an adjustment. And one of the big takeaways for the Bills, Sims and I talked about this earlier, they got to take care of business in the regular season. They need to have the Chiefs come
exactly right
to their stadium. You can't keep going back into Arrowhead and expecting to win against a team that good. You got to bring them on the road. And I know the home field advantage has subsided. We saw the home teams this weekend go 1-3. But the one team you don't want to have to go into their building in January, who have shown they can win there. Remember, the Chiefs not long ago were struggling to win playoff games at home. They have shown that they know how to win at home. They take full advantage of the noise. They are very difficult to beat there. You don't want to have to go there, and that should be the main priority for the Bills, Charean. 2022, win enough games so you are the team that has home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and the Chiefs, the Bengals, whoever has to come to your building.
Well, they just had some unfathomable losses in the regular season. And remember, at one point, Mike, we were arguing over whether the Bills or the Patriots are going to win that division. It certainly looked like the Patriots had a really good chance, especially after they beat the Bills in Buffalo, throwing only 3 passes. They've got to be better in the regular season. They've got to get that home field advantage. As you said, it just makes such a huge difference. If that game was in Buffalo, I really would have liked the Bills' chances to pull that out in regulation, not have it go to overtime, win the game, and have home field advantage again. They would have had the championship game. Whether they won or if they won yesterday, they still would have had the championship game at home. But you want to be assured that you're going to have every playoff game at home. You want that first round bye if you can get it. It didn't serve the 2 teams this year very well, but you do want that. And you do want home field. Like you said, you don't want to have to go to Arrowhead of all places.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights From NBC Sports.